I was pretty wounded and pretty much alone in myself. I didn't trust other men. Um, I grew up not trusting other men, and that goes back to early childhood. And reflecting back on it, there was no reason not to, other than it wasn't part of our culture. And to be open with another man, to be vulnerable, so to speak. And I needed that connection. Um, you know, Speaking kind of generally, guys can only go so deep with their wife or with their partner. There's some things that I know that you have no frame of reference to understand because you're not a man. And another man knows it, but we don't talk about it. Our culture doesn't allow us to do that the way we've been brought up, because that's being in your heart, that's being soft, and we're the protector. We're not allowed to go there, and yet everybody wants us to go there. Brene Brown, in one of her TED Talks, talked about that. She said that a fella came up to her after a talk, and she was only interviewing women at the time, and he said, well, that's convenient. Why don't you talk about the men? He said to her, he said, my wife would rather see me die on my horse than to fall off. So where do I go in a safe place? Where do I go to go into my heart? Where do I learn to be in my heart? If I can't do it at home with my family, and I can't do it with other men, then I'm on an island. What do I do?